It's Robert with A1 Locksmith, the A1 EDU channel, and we are here. It is the 2024 NRA show. It's in Dallas, so we're pretty proud to have that here. Pretty excited. We want to go around, we want to talk to some vendors that are out here, maybe get some questions answered, things that we're all into, questions that you might want to know. So check out the channel, follow along. We're going to take several footages throughout the weekend and upload them. So again, if you have some questions or comments, drop it in the comment section. If you see us out here, drop it in the comment section and let us know you saw us. Let's get into the show. Let's check it out.
All right, guys, we're here at Palmetto PSA's booth. We're checking everything out. Ty's kind enough to take a minute and tell us about a couple new things that you should probably know are coming if you don't already. Ty, what is this monster right here?
All right, guys, so what we have here is the PSA X57. You may have seen us premiere this at SHOT Show, but since then we've done a couple tweaks to it and we're getting it ready for production. So if you don't know, this is the PSA X57. We took everything that we learned and have made super reliable with the Rock and transferred it into this little tiny PDW package. So starting at the bottom, it's going to come with a extended mag, 40 rounds. It's going to have a tri-rail piece at the bottom up front with a hand stop on it. That's also removable if you want to put any kind of grip on there, depending on what you like. Moving backwards, they're all going to use a standard AR-15 style charging handle. And then it's also going to have a multi-position brace on the back. So real cool, tiny package. Can't wait to get it out there to you and see what you think.
That is awesome, guys. Check it out. That is the 5.7. It's really gnarly. Let's check out some more stuff. We're here with Thad. Thad, you are the engineer?
Correct.
Behind the jug.
Yes, I am.
Tell everybody about that thing.
All right, so this is the Palmetto State Armory 570, and it's built to be the ground up, to be a modular shotgun that you can kind of build yourself, reconfigure yourself. So the attachment systems are different than your usual shotguns. Normally they attach up front, and then once you have a certain barrel length, you're stuck to that mag tube. But all that lockup happens back here. No Loctite, no welds. It's essentially the lockup system allows you to take it apart, swap out your magazine tube, reconfigure with your barrel. The hanger is not actually attached to the barrel, so this will slide off. Because the lockup happens back here, allows us to put pistol sights up front, so a wider offering of high visibility optics are available. Is compatible with 870 furniture.
Yeah.
So that's already out there. And then our action release is in the high ready position. So rather than having to take your hand off the trigger group, reach underneath, it's a natural point. You no longer want to be on the trigger. You want to unlock your gun. It's right there, high ready. All beveled out. Yep, you've got a top tank safety. They'll all be optics cut right from the factory. That'll be the standard offering. And very easy to disassemble. You know, pop the pin and everything will pretty much pull right out. You can pull the guts out of this gun without having to take the barrel off or anything like that. So it's meant to be configurable, easy to work on,
right,
easy to take apart, easy to put back together. No special tools, nothing across the board, just a spanner wrench. So.
And what's our MSRP on?
We do not have an MSRP on it yet.
Okay.
But this is Palmetto State Armory. It's going to be very, very affordable, very competitive in the market, even considering all the feature sets that you have on here.
Okay, that's badass. All right, and again, that model is called?
The 570.
570. Guys, check it out on the website. We'll drop a link in the description below so you can go check this thing out. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man.
What's up, guys? We found another awesome vendor here, and this is Badass Holsters.
Yes,
I'm with Lamar, one of the owners of the company. He just gave me this wild spiel, how it works, pretty radical. Dude, I want you to do it again. Show the folks how this thing works.
Show them how it works. Why it's the best holster in the
Please.
world. So 4 things make my holster better than any other holster on the market. Number 1 is our retention. It's the only quick draw holster in the market, level 1 holster with 6 pounds of retention. No magnets, no buttons, no straps. And I'll let you hold that. That's a high point 40 upside down. You can let them know how heavy that is, man. You know what I mean?
We all know what a high point is.
You already know that,
ridiculous.
Right? Now, any other holster like this, you put a high point in it, no other pistols are going inside. Our holster will adjust to any size you get, from a subcompact to a compact, full sizes, revolvers. How you can handle some AR pistols. Same holster, folks. You get belt loops in the front if you like wearing the belt, clip in the rear. And our clip's designed not to break, so you can actually clip it underneath your steering wheel column. I don't know if they can see that back there, but that's on that monitor, clipped underneath the steering wheel column. Clip is removable, folks. So when you wear a belt, you got the belt loops in the front, holds about a 2¼ inch belt. What I like to do is take the clip out go inside the belt, outside the waistband. So when I'm carrying my full sizes, I don't have to go all the way inside to conceal. But the days you just running out the house, want to grab and go, fits right inside your pocket, trigger stays covered. Perfect. You can wear it with shorts, sweats, leggings, inside and out, 360 around. Same holster, same exact retention until you find somewhere comfortable to carry your pistol.
It's wild.
Man, that's why it's badass, man.
It's exactly why it's badass. Well, I appreciate it, man. Tell everybody where they can find this product.
Hey, you can go to badassholster.com. Lifetime guarantee. Check us out. And I'll tell you what, you use his code, you're going to get a nice discount on it. And I'm going to let you tell them what the code is going to be. All right.
We're going to drop a link in the description. We're going to put that in there.
Absolutely.
We're going to fill all that out. What do these retail for?
If you go on the website, they're $100 a piece.
$100 a piece.
$100 a piece, which is great because if you figure the average holster is about 40, 50 bucks.
Exactly.
By the time you buy,
but all the versatility.
You know what I mean?
That's the difference.
You save a lot of money on it at the end of the day. And the material inside is a carbon fiber blend, so it won't scratch the finish of your pistols either, like hard plastic. That's why I use them on my Desert Eagle and stuff like that, man. Right? Absolutely. You know what I mean? And it's real easy to draw. You can go back and forth. I don't want them to think I'm a one-trick pony and I can do it once and can't
Show
go
right?
Right?
Can't do it again.
Easy it is,
can't do it again.
Even blind, man. Even blind. You can do this.
Amazing, dude.
Absolutely.
Guys, check it out. We're going to put the link in the description. Like I said, check out Badass Holders. Lamar, thanks, brother.
Robert, appreciate you, boss. All right,
check it out. What's up, guys? We're here at the American Rebel booth, and they've got Champion and Superior and American Rebel safes. We're actually going to talk to Brett. Brett, my man. Thanks for taking time, brother.
Absolutely.
He's going to show us maybe something they're a little bit proud of and give us a little rundown on some of their safes, like the Superiors. What do you got, man?
Yeah, so this is our Master Series right here. So it's a 10 gauge body. And these come out of our Provo, Utah facility. Yep. So they're fully manufactured in the U.S. Something we just added. So now we do left swing.
Left hinges?
Yep, left hinges. So you could set yourself up with a pair of safes that open opposite. So we got guys doing guns on one side, ammo on the other, awesome. Husband safe, wife safe. We got all kinds of different stuff going on.
What size? 10 gauge? Wow, that's awesome. That's what I kind of recommend to people, right?
Yeah.
What are the fire ratings on these?
So the fire ratings on these is it is always here on the door. It's 1650 degrees for 90 minutes. You got active bolts all four sides of the door. So that what that means is the bolts come in and out as you move the handle. Around. A lot of times you'll see those safes with the non-active bolts on the back.
Yeah.
Creates a bigger door swing,
right.
looser connection on the back.
So a tighter connection.
Yep.
Okay.
We also do the double seal and the curved door. That's our style.
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
No,
and we got the two seals here with also a smoke barrier. So before it gets the temperature and these actually expand,
exactly.
on the way to that temperature, that has a little seal here to keep the smoke out of the safe as well.
Totally modular. We can go guns on both sides, guns on one side, and if somebody doesn't own a gun, they can just order more shelves.
Absolutely.
Shelve it out.
Any safe that we make, you could order with shelf only.
That is awesome. So we can get that ordered direct.
Yep.
And these are great. And you said these are actually made in America.
Yep.
In Utah.
Yep. In Provo, Utah, at our facility there.
I love the pull handle.
We got 12 different colors available too.
I was going to say, yeah, how many color options?
Yep,
That's awesome.
12 different ones.
And all the different color hardware?
Chrome, black chrome, and brass.
Brass. Like everybody, right?
Yep.
Those are beautiful. Dude, I appreciate the time. I hope you guys have a great show.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us stop by, man.
Of course, man. Always good to see you.
Check it out, American Rebel, guys. What's up, guys? We found another booth with something incredible. This is 51Fifty's booth. This is Steve. Hello. And man,
hi. Yeah. How are you? Appreciate it. I'm all right. I'm doing well. I'm good.
We've got something gnarly to talk about. Actually, he does. I'm going to let him break down what they do, what makes them different, and why.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Steve with 51Fifty. We are actually a custom rifle builder. So everything you see here in my hand, we make ourselves. We started out with input from law enforcement and military to develop something that is completely unique to the AR world. The fact that we have no detents and no takedown pins. So now you can take apart your AR, you can clear jams. Not that you're going to get a jam with our rifle, but you are going to be able to clear that out faster, maintain your rifle, and above all, switch calibers. So if you're limited in your state that can only have a certain amount of ARs, now you just buy the upper, right? Okay, so we're actually raffling this rifle off here at NRA. Yeah. So what you're going to get is obviously our Apex line. This is a $4,000 competition rifle. So you're getting the optic, our patented scope mount, offset 45-degree red dot, dead air muzzle brake, the whole package, just by coming by our booth and visiting with us.
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. You gotta buy a ticket.
Yeah, you gotta buy a ticket.
You gotta buy a ticket.
Yeah. So we're doing $20.
The 45 mount got me.
Yeah.
Tell them about the 45 mount, because
Okay.
that is incredible.
All right. 9 times out of 10, the AR market and the optics companies are putting the 45 behind the optic. Problem is, when you roll off your primary optic and you go to shoot close targets on a match or whatever, it's taking it out of your line of sight.
Exactly.
So our weird scientist in the machine shop, he decided that putting a 45-degree mount on our actual handguard, when you roll off, it's at pupil height, so it's actually accurate.
It's 100% accurate. I've been playing with it the whole time. It's 100% accurate.
Yeah.
It's actually amazing. Why is the magwell got a big-ass lip on it?
Okay, so you've seen the Tactical guys, right?
Absolutely.
So they got to do that stupid mag flip.
Yes.
And the only reason that is because the Magpul mags are horrendous empty to drop.
Yes.
So we cut about 2.5 inches out of our magwell. Now it drops like a stone.
So awesome. Yeah. That is so awesome.
But wait, there's more.
We're not done.
So we've actually developed an extreme long-range rifle platform called Osiris. Osiris. It's actually over here if you want to pan over.
Want to take a walk?
Let's take a walk.
Want to take a walk?
All right.
Yes.
Let's set that down. We're walking.
Here we are.
Okay, so Osiris APR.
Okay.
I shoot extreme long range, so that's 1 mile, 2 miles.
Yeah, okay.
So we actually developed this rifle in a hurry for one of the militaries to do testing on because they needed a new rifle platform. You've got an extendable bipod that will go well past the muzzle. So from a sniper's perspective, they can sit well within their hide and they don't have to worry about it.
Right.
Now, an ELR guy like me, that means more stability and less muzzle rise and less bump off a target.
That was my first thought.
The actions are buttery smooth. You got adjustable cheek rise. It's all machined aluminum. You got Arca rail. They're PRS guys. You got a barricade stop.
Okay.
Yeah. So obviously it comes with our Madden scope mounts. This is not the optic it comes with, but it does come with an optic.
What's that thing weigh?
26 pounds with the optic.
The recoil is probably perfect.
The recoil is epic.
Right.
I'm shooting a 338 Lapua. I'm actually going to be shooting this in a match on Wednesday.
Oh, right on.
On a mile and a half.
Absolutely. On a mile and a half. I don't have that. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, okay.
I can do a lot, but that ain't one of them. Guys, you've got to check more of these out. They've got so much. They've got an amphibian model.
Yes. All our military and LE guns are 100% amphibious, and yes, we are patented on that. So you can go down 135 feet, come up, and it's not going to airlock on you.
It's amazing. What's the website?
5150rifles.com.
Check them out, Steve. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Good to meet you. All right, be good.
All right, guys. We are here right now. We're in Ultradyne's booth. They've got this really cool kit.
Chassis system.
We're going to say that, right?
Yeah.
That works better. Joe's here.
Yeah.
He's going to tell us everything about this and the options that it offers. It's really modular, which I'm always a fan of. Man, take it away. Tell us about this thing.
Yeah, so what's going on, guys? Basically, we started out with muzzle brakes and iron sights, and then we just recently got into precision chassis systems. And so that's kind of what you see here. We not only make the chassis system, but we also make the whole entire rest. So this is what we call our launch pad. It's basically a recoil mitigation system. And kind of the unique thing about this is that you can add some weight to it so it gets rid of your recoil.
Yeah.
And then you have our orbit ball head that's attached to it, and that gives you complete range of motion. So you can keep your hand in the natural shooting position, and then with one easy turn of the ball head like that, now you have complete range of motion throughout that system. Down whenever you're on target, and you're completely stable. And so the cool thing about this is most shooting rests, you kind of have to drop it in, and the gun is basically locked in, right? You can't really maneuver it. This, you can just shoulder your firearm, shoot it like you would any other time. Yeah. And whenever there's no recoil, you can get really good at having a nice smooth trigger pull without really getting that recoil to get you to jump.
Exactly.
And so the chassis system, we kind of start weight build. So chassis only weighs 2 pounds whenever combined with the buttstock. And then our approach was that we can make all the accessories to add weight to it. And so this is kind of an approach where we added a lot of weight and accessories, and this is like your precision build. But you can also get lightweight, make it a hunting build, do whatever you want to do with it. And then, you know, all of our accessories basically build off of this system. Makes for really good for in the range and the field hunting, whatever you want to do.
One, right?
Yeah.
And you said what all manufacturers work with this thing, or what all rounds rather?
Oh yeah, so RIM 700 inlet, short action, long action. Okay. And then we also make a Savage short action, and then we're coming out with Tika short action. Eventually we'll be long action. Yeah. And then we're coming out with Howa, Ruger American, and CZ 457. So a lot of things in the works.
A lot of options. It's
Going to be a lot of options coming very soon.
So awesome, man. Okay, where can they find this?
Yeah, so ultradyneusa.com. That's going to be the easiest place to purchase.
Straight to?
Yep. And
Dude.
we'll have everything on our website.
That's amazing, Joe. I appreciate you taking the time to show us this thing.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Guys, we'll drop a link in the description as well so that you guys can go check this out too. Let's keep going. Guys, we are in FightLite's booth, and I am kind of geeking out because they've got something radical. A lot of people are already talking about it, obviously, but I've got the genius Michael right here who's going to break it really down and tell you more about this gun.
I'll do my best. Thank you guys for joining us. So this is our Herring Model 2024. It's essentially a modern take on a lever action platform. So if we take our lower receiver assembly as you see it, it's got a lever action mechanism that you can utilize any of your AR-15 upper receiver assemblies along with, but this really takes the lever action system to the modern era.
Right.
Feeding from regular AR-15, you know, Spitzer pointed ammunition, magazines, also caliber convertible. So this one's in 223 Wild. We manufacture it also in 300 Blackout. Not only can you purchase the entire rifle or the pistol version that you see down here, this one's called our Herring Bandito, but you can purchase the lower receiver assemblies as well. So the lower receivers, you can find them on our website. You can take a look at the pricing and everything. But overall, we're really excited to bring this to market. We've been working on it for several, a few years now. In the lever action mechanism, we have a 6-to-1 mechanical advantage, essentially to extract those cartridges out of the chamber after you fire them.
Right.
So in addition to the primary extraction patents that we have on this platform, we also have basically a lever grip safety.
Okay.
So it will not drop the hammer until you actually close the lever on the mechanism.
Very
so we have a lot of testing through this platform already. We're shipping them now in some small numbers. We'll be ramping up production here in the next several months. If you're looking for more information on them, by all means, FightLite.com. Check us out on any of the social medias as well.
Right.
Again, with the lower receivers, when we ship those, it'll have everything in the box that you need in order to install it with your upper receiver assembly.
That's what I was going to say. It's so important to because again, to myself,
yeah, of
that's
course,
amazing
man,
to know. I can just buy that dude right there and slap whatever I want to
Absolutely.
on it.
Yeah,
That
we're
is
really
so
excited
awesome.
about them. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We're always staying very busy with new and exciting ideas.
I heard you guys are playing a lot with like gas systems.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. So one of the features that, of course, with the lever action, you don't need the gas system anymore. So there's several different options. Of course, a customer can take their regular direct impingement upper receiver and install it onto our, we actually have several patents involved with how to basically redirect that gas.
Yeah.
If you wanted to run it that way,
Right.
and it doesn't affect the lever mechanism or the action at all, we have that patented, like I said, but it'll keep it cleaner if you either rotate the gas block or you purchase our entire complete rifle, in which case there's no gas system at all.
At all. That is amazing. Yeah, guys, I can't speak enough about, this is the Bandito, is that right?
Our little Bandito, yeah.
Man, that action is, as a lever gun guy, I've never found anything like that. That is absolutely phenomenal. I'm so glad you said the website so guys can go check it out.
Of course, yeah.
We want everybody to see these things. They are really fun. They're really cool what they're doing over there at FightLite. Man, those are amazing.
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate you guys all being excited about it. And, keep an eye out for more news as we get closer to the full production. But you can see the pricing and everything there as well.
Right there. Damn, Mike, thank you so much,
Thank you, gentlemen.
This thing
Appreciate
is
it. Our
awesome,
pleasure.
dude.
Our pleasure.
Let's keep going, guys. What's up, guys? Robert, and this has to be one of the coolest booths. This is one of the coolest products. Eddie's actually going to show us. Eddie, name the company, name the product, show them.
All right. The company is Elite Tactical Systems. Most people know us as ETS.
Yep.
We make clear mags. That's kind of what we're known for. We also make the world's fastest speed loaders. That's these guys right here. We got one for pistol magazines. Works with any brand, doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is for rifles, so this will work with from down to a 9mm up to a 308, 5.56, AK-47. So a lot of different platforms that works with.
A lot.
They're pretty cool. You don't have to touch the rounds. Just pick them up out of the tray, push them straight in the magazine. Our newest product this year is these magazines right here. These are Omega. That's a whole new line we have right here, and there's more that are coming.
Okay.
This particular magazine is, I think it's a Glock 17 magazine. What sets it apart is it's still clear, like the other magazines we made, but we put steel frame in it. that wraps all the way around. So you've got steel feed lips, and you've got a stronger frame right here for where it tapers from a double to a single stack.
That makes sense.
So it controls the swell better. It makes them drop free more reliably. The feed lips keep their dimensions tighter and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So it's a higher level of performance than what the all polymer will give you in a longer life and all that kind of stuff.
Those are available now.
These are shipping now, and we've got more models coming. Like we got the SIG. There's a SIG 320 model, and a Smith & Wesson M&P. So there's some other models. The other cool thing about it is, for years we couldn't make magazines for certain platforms because trying to replace just a sheet metal magazine with all polymer at those thicknesses, it's just not strong enough to do it, right? So having this right here will allow us now to make magazines for a whole lot more platforms. So we're excited about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's the new thing. These right here are AR mags, and I don't know if you've seen that.
I have not actually.
Yeah, so basically there's no parts or pieces to lose. You just basically twist them right here.
Just twist.
Just twist, and they come apart, and you can stick them together, and they're offset, so it'll clear the ejection port.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
Can you do a...
There's camera right there.
Could you do a
demonstration?
Yeah, absolutely. Show everybody how it works, man.
Is you're just going to take the magazine, make sure it's fully seated in the loader. You're going to run this rail over the rounds right here, pick them up. You're going to turn it over so the rounds face up.
Okay.
Now I'm going to hold this so it doesn't slide down, because what happens is these rounds tilt and slide back under the feed lips, right?
Makes sense.
Then you just push them in, and that's it.
Fully loaded mag.
And so it's quick, it's easy, it's great. I mean, it really, like I promise you, it's the best money you can spend on having a more enjoyable experience at the range.
When you're at the range doing hundreds and 1,000 rounds, I mean.
Because I'm the guy that goes to test mags, so like, you know, I'll have 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 round day. And so that's kind of how these things came to be. So,
you needed to find a way, right?
Find a better way to try and load
mags.
That's
so awesome. What is MSRP on these?
So these are all, they're $30. We have a few different models. This one is 9 and 40 caliber, but it works with any mag. We have a 45 and a 380 also.
Okay.
And then this is the rifle loader, which works with
all the
rounds and all the platforms, and they're all $30 basically. Yep.
Man, that is awesome. Eddie, thanks for taking the time, man. I mean, everybody knows about this product, but anytime you can talk about it, why not, right?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I appreciate you stopping by.
Brother.
Thanks,
so
man.
much,
Have a good one.
All right, guys, we're wrapping up day one here at the NRA. It's live 2024 in Dallas, Texas. Pretty, again, proud to be hosting them here. Hope you're enjoying all this content. By all means, like, subscribe, follow along. We're coming back out here for day 2. We're coming back out here for day 3. Make sure what else we can find to bring to you guys so that you can check it out. And again, follow along in the comments if you have any questions about anything that we've looked at or anybody. Again, we got descriptions and links in the description so you can follow along with all these people that we're talking to. It's been an awesome day 1. Can't wait to show you guys day 2. Make sure you're following along. We'll see you tomorrow.